Hi everybody, this is Shauna from Shauna.plans. It is Monday night, so we are going to recap last week and then we will do a little bit of planning. So where should we start? Let's start with my kits. Yesterday I released an angry kit. Angry is not my go-to mood, not angry all that often, but there are definitely moments where an angry basil is needed. And especially this little stubborn basil. A sticker is pretty much my favorite. Love it. So there you go. It is my standard kit. All the boxes are editable. You can put the art on them or the words on them. Mix and match however you need. The 2 boxes you can customize. Same thing with the weekly trackers. You can make it Monday start or Sunday start simply by swapping around these little week labels here, and you can put whatever habits, chores, to do, whatever little thing you need to on the box. I love these date covers. Making date covers is pretty much my favorite thing. Excuse me. I think these ones turned out super cute with a little angry devil horn emoji. So I released that in my Etsy shop. The links are in the description to this video. I also released the volume 2 kit that has the everyday icons, the desk accessories, and in separate file, not in a Goodnotes file, you'll get the digital papers that coordinate. So yeah, those you can get in my Etsy shop, Shauna Plans. The link is in the description to this video along with a 10% discount code. So I did some shopping. I bought this super cute spring cottage kit from Anna Ray. It's got a little gnome fishing, cute little hedgehog. You can see I love her kits. This on the washi page, this little sticker here, so pretty. Last Rituals had another dashboard kit. She's up to 12. We have all these pretty wax seals, some envelopes and jewelry. The cassette tapes, so 80s, I love it. And some pretty flowers, some pretty fairies. This envelope, it's so purple. Oh my god, it's so purple, but isn't it pretty? Love, love, love. Anyway, so that's Last Rituals. She has some gorgeous stuff. I purchased, here, let's do this one first. This was a new release in the In Midnight's shop this week. It is the pastel kit. I showed you one last week, or was it the week before, in a more neutral palette. So this one's in the pastel palette. Super cute. And I got the matching pastel buildable planner as well to go with it. It comes with a bunch of templates and a bunch of different pieces to build your own planner. What have we missed? Ware of Stockholm. Oh my goodness. So last Black Friday, Ware of Stockholm had an amazing deal where you spend however much money you pay, and you get the entire next year's worth of stuff automatically. So I did that. I've been getting the creativity boxes, which are phenomenal. And then today she started this week of launches. So I'll show you everything. This is the June creativity box. This is everything that's in it. We have pretty stickers, gorgeous flowers. I love this peachy orange one. Ribbons, clips, papers. There is gorgeous stuff in here. I just love these. And these are really pretty too. I don't usually put people on my spreads, but I like these ones because they're kind of artsy. Lots of papers. There's also, you get a couple of journals. I never install the journals because I never use them, but I'm assuming these would coordinate well with those. And then there's these Dutch doors, and you get the Procreate file so that you can customize and make your own Dutch doors. So amazing. I'm gonna hop over to Procreate. No, not that. This one. So these are the Dutch doors. These first few, not these three things. But these are the Procreate files that came with the creativity box. So you open it up, turn your background off, and then you can drop colors on. Not like that. Let's go alpha lock, fill layer there. Now we have brown paper with a little white tear on it. We can pick a different color, alpha lock, fill. You get the idea. I wouldn't do it that way. Let's try, because there's some texture on the paper, and when you fill, you're losing the texture. So maybe if we go fill, and then clipping mask, and then I think she gives instructions. There we go. If you switch to multiply, can you see how the textures came out? See, when I had it on normal, it's flat. Multiply, you can still see the textures on the torn paper. There you go. So you got all these files so you can customize and use them however you want to for your spreads. Pretty cool. Then she also, this is what she launched today, the creativity kit. Can't wait to see what she does tomorrow and every other day this week. I'll tell you all about it next Monday. But you got 5 Procreate files, 2 notepads and 2 papers, and then a bonus paper. And they're pretty cool. You can customize them just like I showed you, but they also come pre-made with some like preloaded patterns. And you can do without the top, with the top. There's kind of 2 styles of torn. Oh, we could do both torn pages. That kind of looks cool too. And then there's some shadows, so you can play around with the different shadows. Sometimes I like to see how things look without them. So that's all from Ware of Stockholm. These ones are the creativity kit and the Goodnotes file, and those Dutch doors are the June creativity box. So lots of good stuff from Ware of Stockholm this week. Last but not least, we have Also Whimzey. She had her monthly time limited release this week. So the time limited pop-up shop thing is over. It ended yesterday. There is still the Whimzey Tea Party Challenge, so you can get free stickers in her Facebook group. You get 1 free set for each spread that you share. I'll show you what I bought. I always get the same thing from her collection releases. I get the junk journal bundle and the digital paper pack, because those have all my favorite stickers in them. So in the junk journal bundle, you get the junk journal set, which is this here. And then you get, the junk journal set is those first 2 pages. Then you get the curated collages set, which is all this. And then, where are we? The memory frame set. This is a fabulous bundle. I love using it, especially for my memory planning spreads. For memory keeping. And then anytime you buy a bundle, you get this little vision board mock-up. So you get the whole vision board, and then you get it broken down into individual pieces. This is the digital paper pack, and I think that's it. So I put it all into one Goodnotes file, so I've got everything handy. Let's close a bunch of files. And we'll hop over to the freebies. So In Midnights has a newsletter, and she does a newsletter freebie, I think monthly. This is this month's newsletter's freebie. It's really pretty with these little pocket protector things and a cute little pin. These are buildable, so you can put your pin inside. And then it looks like it's in its little pocket there. So that's free from the In Midnight's newsletter. So if you are signed up to the newsletter, check your email. If you aren't signed up for the newsletter, sign up for the newsletter and check out her Facebook group, because she usually gives a warning when the newsletter is about to come out. Project Pad also had a newsletter with this little freebie in it. Got all sorts of cute little strawberry goodies and some different bindings, torn papers, bindings. Great red colors. LD Studios does a sampler freebie every Saturday. Make sure you download the May ones before the month is over. This is this weekend's Saturday sampler. We got this little concerned looking puppy dog here. A doghouse and a bone. Super cute. That's from LD Studios. You can get it on her website, eldeestudios.com. And last but not least, Pink Punch Studios has a freebie every Monday. This Monday she gave us the June mini calendars in this pretty turquoise color. It matches, I'm not sure, I think it's from the Tropic Like It's Hot palette, but I bet you it matches both of them really well because they both have these kind of teal turquoise shades in them. So this can be downloaded from the Pink Punch Studio Facebook group. So we are going to do today's memory keeping. So this is my second month now. I've been doing daily memory keeping. Although I like to save up a batch and do a whole bunch at once, so you'll probably see me posting in groups of 4. I haven't done it for 5 days, but I still take my pictures and I put them on the page so they're ready to decorate and do a little write-up. But while I was getting ready for tonight's video, I noticed that the manicure I did today actually matches that Oh So Whimzey collection quite nicely. It's got that lime green color, it's got purples, it's got turquoises. I think it's pretty fantastic. So I thought this memory frame would work because I've got 4 boxes and I could use this box for my write-up. So I'm going to start by grabbing a digital paper to fill in that one box. I think I'm going to go with this pale green one. And I'm going to piece that down. And then we'll go back and grab this memory frame. And this has a 3D look on it, so I don't even need to actually do like a planner background. It can just be kind of free form. So I want to make this fill in that space. So we need to crop off about that much. I think that's working. I'm just going to go and do a cut and a paste so that these pictures are on top of this green thing but under the frame still, because you can see there's a little bit of the frame or the digital paper sticking out here. And so if I put the photo that's going to go here above that mint green digital paper, it'll cover that little bit up. So now there is actually 4 pictures of my nails here. I always do 4, one of my hand in both poses on both hands. So that's why these 4 boxes are perfect. So I'm going to resize them and angle them the way they need to be to go in these little boxes. Need to get them just right. Okay, I think that's gonna work. So I'm gonna move them all back over here now so that they're not anywhere where the frame image is on top of them, because you can see if I tap it how big the outline is for the frame. And now I can just position them carefully so that there's nothing showing. I'm loving this manicure that I did. Not only does it match this kit quite nicely, you know what, these aren't lining up as good as I thought they were. Anyway, not only does it match this kit quite nicely, it was a bit of a surprise. I bought a whole bunch of new gel polishes. And when I was swatching them, they accidentally were near each other. Oh, see, that's what I didn't want to do. Darn it. Undo, undo. Oh, not delete. Anyway, they were beside each other when I was swatching, and I was like, hey, those actually look really good together. Struggling. I should have just let it be, but I'm not ever happy with close enough. I always need it to be exact. Okay, I think that'll work. So now we'll put them back up in that corner. Here, I can even show you. So I have all my polishes here because I do my manicures on the same table as I film my videos. See, I was swatching and I was swatching this batch. I was like, oh, those look really good together. But I dropped this one because it's a glow in the dark and it's kind of see-through, so it didn't really match the opacity of these ones. So I just went with these ones. And I think they turned out fantastic. These two totally glow in the dark, like so bright. Okay, back to the pictures. I think they'll fit better now. And because I pasted them on the page before the frame, that one didn't line up right. They pop down beneath it, so the frame stays on top. there we go. So this word spring isn't really doing it for me. I feel like I shouldn't say spring. So I'm thinking maybe if we grab something else and cover it up. That looks good. All right. And I have this font that is my own printing that I made. So we'll use this. Today is the 22nd. And it's Monday. It was a holiday today here in Canada. So I spent the day actually working on my June freebie for the Facebook group. Very excited about it. I think you guys will like it. I know I will like it. I'm just going to turn my image toggle off so that when I lasso, it only grabs the font. Typically do my nails on Mondays if I'm keeping to my schedule. It usually works because Mike watches football for half the year. There is no football right now, so it's not as great, but it still works. So I'm going to go like this. Let's see. Manny Monday, which is like Manic Monday, which is the song. Just another Manic Monday. I still can't sing. But now hopefully that's stuck in your head. Oh, yo. Yeah, you know it. I'll stop now. So I like to do a little write-up about the pictures. When I was swatching these new gel polishes, I was surprised to see how well they went together and decided they would be my next mani. I love how it turned out. Fantastic. So now we will shrink that down till it's sort of the ratio of the box. I still have that image toggle turned off. And now I'm going to go and hit enter, enter, enter. So it's kind of going around these items here. Oops. Perfect. And we can just leave, oops, I gotta turn my image toggle back on. So I can just leave this loose on the page. Like it's just a little note. and picture thingy sitting on my desktop. So let's hop back over here and use some of these pretty new flowers and things to finish off the desktop. I love this white one, and I think it'll match really nicely. It has a huge shadow. And it fills in that space perfect. What else is in here? Ooh, those are all individual leaves. That's cool. I don't know how well these will work. Yeah. I think what I need is just a pen. Wonder. Let's see how this one will work. It's got that mint green. It might work just perfect. Look at that. There we go. So there is today's digital memory keeping spread. I think that turned out really cute, and I used all new stickers that I got during the week. And I used the Oh So Whimsy stuff. I wonder if there's a few little bits and pieces we can kind of... Oh, I hit copy instead of paste. And I did it again. Fail. All right, copy. Maybe we can add a few little bits. What else is there? This one's pretty. Do a cut and paste and bring that pen back up to the top layer. What else have we got? The more I add to this, the more I think maybe I do need a paper background, a little square notepad or something. But let's stick with the original plan. I think we're good. Just keep adding things on forever. Maybe one of these. It's like totally the color. See, purple, blue, green. It totally matches. Might be too much with that green ticket there. I would need to make this the same size. Let's see how it looks. I want it underneath. So I'm going to put it up there in the corner. And now I'm going to lasso everything and cut. I think it cut and paste. And then we'll grab this and bring it down just a little here. I want more of this purple to show. I always do stuff like this. Fiddle, fiddle, fiddle. Should we just stick with that big cluttered mess? I think yes. Oh, sorry guys, I just keep fiddling. Okay. And this needs to be on top because those words were on top and the shadow was funny on them. It was bugging me. I think we're done. We've got all sorts of Oh So Whimsy junk journal goodies, some flowers, and a pen. This pen feels disproportionate though. Done. So I will link, this was the freebie, so I can't link that, but I will link the Oh So Whimsy website and the Ware of Stockholm website in the description to this video, so you can check those out. I think that's everything. Yeah, so like this video, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back on Thursday to talk about the new releases from Pink Punch Studios, so I'll see you then. Have a great week. Bye, everyone.